Welcome back again, everyone. This is Vye Brante, bringing you Vye Brante Reads, Trouble at Sylph Cove, Part 3. I just recorded Part 2. I'm just kind of recording these two back to back, just because, honestly, I can't resist. I want to keep going. This is just hilarious, to me. Hopefully it is to you guys out there, too. So yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. Last time we left off, Giovanni had some orders to let Hillary into the building and then their illegal operations, and it's just awesome. So, here it goes. A Team Rocket member jumped out of a room. He was 3 yards away in front of her. We just had a scene transition, and yet I guess we're just supposed to assume her is Hillary. The logic. What do you think you were doing? He asked. Hillary stopped. She was on the second floor. She didn't answer because she didn't know what to say. I would get out of here if I was you, he said. You're not, she said. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, yes, you are, he yelled. He pulled out a Pokeball and threw it. A Zubat appeared. Get them, Pikachu, Hillary said. Pikachu jumped down from her shoulder. Pika, it said. Zubat, Rocket said. I could just refer to him as Rocket, sure. A leech life. The Zubat flew at Pikachu. It was about to bite it. I'm thinking that, I'm assuming, I don't know how leech life would look anyway, but I'm assuming it's just kind of drain it. Anyways, what the? Pikachu, Hillary said. Electric shock. What in the... did I grab that from a, card? Or was it in the anime at some point? It sounds like something Ash would say. I just don't know. I don't know why it bugs me to read Pokemon speech. I think it's because I feel like I should act it, but I really don't want to. So that whenever I come to, I just kind of stop, and it's just a mind block. Pikachu! Pikachu yelled. A lightning bolt shot from Pikachu's body. They hit the attacking Zubat. It fell to the ground. The Team Rocket member growled and recalled the Zubat. He took out another Pokeball. Go Eradicate, he yelled. Eradicate appeared. Hillary wasn't surprised. In the game, many Team Rocket members had the same Pokemon. Mostly Eradicates, Rattatas, Zubats, and Golbats. Eradicate, the Rocket said. Hyper Fang. It went at Pikachu. It opened its mouth wide. Pikachu, Hillary ordered. Thunderbolt. Well, at least it's an actual attack this time. Pikachu! Pikachu yelled. Thunderbolts appeared and hit the Eradicate. Okay. It fell to the ground. Again, I don't know why I'm calling him this, but Rocket growled and recalled Eradicate. Fine, he yelled. You can go on, but I doubt you'll get very far. He stomped away. He was in a good mood, Hillary said. Spyro and Pikachu nodded and smiled. They continued on their way. Hillary wondered why he let her go on. It didn't make any sense. Why didn't he try to find a way to stop her? Just not worry about it. Just keep going. Let's keep moving, Hillary said, hurrying down the hall. Oh, okay, I was just trying to see why this was a transition, if it's just kind of the same thing, but... Hillary and her Pokemon quietly headed down the halls. They hadn't been caught yet and hoped to keep it that way. They had gone up several floors without any problems. I just don't know. But Hillary's heart was still racing. She would jump at any sound, worrying about an ambush. This is too easy, Hillary thought. I had tons of problems at Game Corner. Why isn't anything happening here? What happened at Game Corner? That was so different, I wonder. Hey, a voice shouted. Hillary jumped, startled. She and her Pokemon turned around. It was the Team Rocket member they had met before. How are they identifying it? The one who had threatened her in the Pokemon Center. You shouldn't have come back here, kid, he threatened. Now I'll teach you a lesson. He threw a Pokeball. Go Raticate, he shouted. His Raticate appeared. Go Spyro, Hillary shouted, pointing at the Raticate. Spyro went out to face the Raticate. Okay. Raticate, Hyper Fang, Rocket. Why did they call it just Rocket? It went out Spyro and opened its mouth wide. This is sounding very familiar. Fire Spin, Hillary called. Spyro opened his mouth. Let's see. Fire spun out of it and in a spiral. That's usually what things do when they're in a spin. The fire surrounded the Raticate. It fainted. That was one heck of a fire spin. The Rocket member growled. He recalled the Raticate. He threw another Pokeball and said, Go Mankey. A Mankey appeared. Mega Kick. The Mankey went at Spyro. It jumped in the air and kicked Spyro to the ground. Body Slam, Hillary called. Can they even learn Body Slam anymore? I think there was a TM for it back then, but anyways. Body Slam, Hillary called. Spyro jumped up. Spyro jumped into the air. He landed on the Mankey. It fainted. I like how everything is like one-hit kills in this. The man recalled it. He threw another Pokeball, his last one. How did they know that? Go Tauros. A Tauros appeared. Take down, he called. The Tauros charged at Spyro. Flamethrower, Hillary called. Spyro opened his mouth. Flame shot out. They hit the attacking Tauros. It fainted. He recalled it. He growled. I'm assuming he is supposed to refer to the Rocket. You just got lucky, he shouted. He stomped away. I like how they all have the same kind of walking. Hillary said once he was gone. I don't get it. They just let us go after we beat them. Something is going on here. Pikachu agreed. Well, can't figure it out now, Hillary said. So let's not spend any more time thinking about it. Let's hope we don't bump into anyone else for a while until we know more about what's going on. They headed down the hallway towards the stairs towards the 8th floor. 2 Rocket members stood in her way. Well, there goes that plan, Hillary grumbled. Yeah, you weren't very attentive, were you? You stop here, they yelled. Who's going to stop me? Hillary asked. I really don't understand Hillary in this. It's like, one minute she's like, oh no, I'm so scared, I can't even talk. And then the next she's all like snippy and sarcastic. So it's like, make up your mind. Anyways. We are, they said. You can try, she said. She pointed at them. Teach them a lesson, Spyro, she called. Spyro walked out, ready to battle. Char, he said. One of them threw a Pokeball. A Golbat appeared. Wing attack, he ordered. The Golbat flew in the air and hit Spyro with its wings. He was knocked over, but he quickly got up. Flamethrower, Hillary called. Spyro opened his mouth. Flames came out and hit the Golbat. It fainted. Seriously, everything's a one-hit kill unless it's attacking Spyro. Rocket recalled Golbat. He threw another Pokeball. A Rattata appeared. Good backup there. Quick attack, he shouted. The Rattata ran at Spyro. Batters up, she shouted. Spyro faced the attack. He got ready. The Team Rocket members looked at each other. What kind of attack was that? I'm kind of wondering the same thing. They were about to find out. Oh, good. When the Rattata got to Spyro, he whacked it with his powerful tail. It threw the Rattata across the hallway. It zoomed past the Rocket members, then it hit the wall and fainted. Okay. Um, One of them recalled it. The other threw a Pokeball. It was an Ekans. Rap, he called. The Ekans went at Spyro. It wrapped around him. He couldn't move or attack. Yeah, back in those days, if you were wrapped, you couldn't do anything until the wrap was over. Spyro struggled to get free. The Ekans struggled to hold on to him. Char, Spyro grunted. Ekans, the Ekans said slyly. Poison sting, Rocket called. I guess I just was tired of calling them Team Rocket members, and so I abbreviated it or something. The Ekans opened its mouth. Spyro grunted. He couldn't get free. The Ekans was about to use Poison Sting. Oh no. Spyro looked at it. He opened his mouth. Char, he yelled. Flame shot out of his mouth while he yelled. The Ekans stared at nothing for a moment. Okay. Its mouth was still open. It loosened its grip on Spyro. It fell to the ground. I'm assuming I meant something like it was in a daze. The Team Rocket agent snarled. He recalled the Ekans. You can go on, he yelled. But you'll never stop us, the other shouted. Our boss will stop you. Hillary watched as they left. She wasn't really worried about Giovanni. She had faced Giovanni before, and he wasn't as tough as she thought he would be. She knew her Pokemon could do it. They were much stronger. So beating them would be a piece of cake, is what I meant. I have betting them. But a little while ago, you were all worried about ambushes, but now you're like, oh yeah, I could take out Giovanni, no big deal. Anyways, I just don't know. Hillary continued on her way. She found the stairs that led to the 8th floor. Weren't they just like right behind those two guys a minute ago? She looked around at the top of the stairs. Nobody was around. Spyro looked around too. Pikachu lifted his ears to listen. Someone was coming. It was more than one person. Hillary couldn't tell how many, but it had to be a large group. She didn't know who they were, but she didn't want to find out. She headed in the opposite direction. Someone clamped their hand around her mouth. Okay. They pulled her inside a room. It scared her. It happened so suddenly. Spyro and Pikachu ran in after her. Hillary looked at who it was. It was Officer Jenny. Jenny signaled for her to be quiet and then removed her hand. Her hands are clamps, apparently. What are you doing here? Hillary asked. I was about to ask you that, Jenny whispered. I told you to stay away from here. Hillary didn't answer. The group appeared. I don't know where. It came from two directions, down one hall and from down the other. Hillary had been walking in one of the group's direction. It's kind of clunky. The whole group had to be there. The whole group had to be more than 15 people. Did you find the kid? One of them asked. No, another said. We have to find her, another said. Why? Another asked. The boss doesn't care if she gets to him or not. He can beat her. He wants to talk to her after his meeting, another answered. Let's go, one said. Done. Just, okay. Really, it should not be that funny, but it is. They all ran off. Some ran down the stairs. You're really popular here, Officer Jenny whispered. I guess so, Hillary said. Why would he want to talk to you? She asked. I don't know, Hillary said. She really couldn't figure out why he wanted to talk to her. Yeah, that's kind of why you just said, I don't know. What's this all about? Jenny asked. Team Rocket wants to use some of the technology here, Hillary explained. That makes sense, Jenny said. What's this meeting the boss is in? He's talking to the president of the company, she said. Again, I think she's just kind of getting this from her knowledge of the games. Just pulling it out of the air and be like, they're here for this reason, and this is what the boss is doing. Do you know what floor? Let's see. Do you know what floor they're on? It's the wrong there, she asked. 11th, Hillary said. I'll go up there, Jenny said. What about me? Hillary asked. Jenny looked at her sternly. You're going to get out of here, she said. What? Hillary asked. Why? Do you need her permission? They're after you, she said. They must not even know I'm here. Get out of here while you still can. I can take care of myself, she said. I bet you can, Jenny said, smiling. But I would feel a lot better if you would leave. Hillary thought a moment. Maybe she should leave. But could Officer Jenny handle it? Would Giovanni care if Jenny came? Even if she did, how would Jenny stop them? Hillary decided to agree with her. Then, when Jenny was gone, go up to Giovanni herself. Okay, Hillary said. I'll leave. Master of deception. Jenny smiled gratefully. Be careful, she said. They're on the lookout for you. She ran out of the room. Hillary waited a minute to make sure she was gone. Spiral looked up at her questioningly. She looked down at him and smiled. Do you really think I'd leave now? She asked. Spiral smiled. They ran out of the room. They found their way up to the 9th floor. 16 minutes, and I don't know when there's another break, but... Oh my gosh. Oh. I have to read this now. This is gonna be so bad. I'm not even gonna tell you. Okay, here goes. Hillary approached a large office door. This must be where the boss is, she whispered. Now let's see if we can figure this whole thing out. You get all the way to the top and you're not even sure what's going on yet. And where's Jenny? Stop right there, a voice yelled. Here we go. Just listen. Hillary turned towards the voice. It was Jesse, James, and Meow. I can't even say it. Okay. The boss is in a meeting, Jesse said. He can't be disturbed. Who's going to stop me from disturbing this meeting? Hillary asked. James snickered. Who do you think? He said. They're standing in this very room, Meowth said, grinning. Hillary looked all around the room. She looked up and down and everywhere. What are you looking for? James asked. The ones who are going to stop me, Hillary said, still looking. Oh boy, and it's coming, and I have to read it. Just for a side note, for anyone who happens to not know, Jesse and James were in yellow, and so I'm assuming that's where I got this to add them in. Jessie growled. That's not funny, she yelled. We're going to stop you once and for all. Do you really think you can? Hillary asked. You bet we can, Meow said. Okay. It's written in here, so I have to do this. As a fan, I should not find this so cringeworthy, but the fact that it's in here, to me is. Prepare for trouble, Jessie said. And make it double, James said. To protect the world from devastation, she said. To unite all peoples within our nation, he said. To denounce the evils of truth and love, Jessie declared. To extend our reach to the stars above, James exclaimed. Jesse, she yelled. James, he shouted. Team Rocket, blast off at the speed of light, Jesse said. Surrender now or prepare to fight, Jim said. Meowth, that's right, Meowth said. I honestly forgot this was in here at all. Hillary looked at them blankly. She had a sleepy expression on her face. She held up one of her eyebrows while resting her chin in her hand. Okay. Don't you think you're a bit late for your motto, she said. Jesse and James growled. They both threw a Pokeball. Go wheezing, James called. Arbok, go get her, Jesse yelled. Their Wheezing and Arbok appeared. Hillary pointed at Wheezing. And we're at 21 minutes, and I probably could go. Let's see, was there a break anywhere near here? No. We're into boss mode here. I don't really want to go much longer. So I think we'll stop here right at the beginning of the Jesse and James fight. Keep you on the edge of your seat. I'd also like to point out that I made sure, in the last part, I had all those other team members, but we've only seen like Spyro and Pikachu fight. But it looks like we get a little bit of others here soon. So, yeah, we'll have the Jesse James fight, and I'm sure it'll be great in the next part. So, see you then. Hope you enjoyed this part, and will join me again next time. So, bye.